Thinking about getting a video doorbell, you probably imagine it as a super-powered security guard for your front porch, able to see everything from the sidewalk to the street. You picture clear shots of faces, license plates, and anyone who even thinks about stepping on your lawn. The reality, though, is a bit different. Many people end up disappointed when they realize what their doorbell camera can and can't actually see. Let's break down the tech so you know exactly what you're buying. First, let's talk about what these cameras are designed for. Their main job is to show you who is standing directly at your door. They're not meant to be wide-angle surveillance systems for your entire front yard. The biggest limitation comes from their field of view. Most doorbells boast a wide horizontal view, maybe 150 degrees or so, which sounds great. But the vertical view is often much smaller, sometimes less than 90 degrees. This creates a huge blind spot right below the camera, so that package the delivery driver just dropped off. If it's too close to the door, it might be completely invisible. The same goes for small children or pets playing near the doorway. They can easily drop out of the frame. The shape of the video or its aspect ratio also makes a big difference. Older or cheaper doorbells often use a 16:9 widescreen format, just like your TV. This is great for capturing a wide scene, but terrible for seeing what's right below. You end up with a lot of your neighbor's house in the sky, but you can't see the ground in front of your own door. Newer, smarter models have switched to taller aspect ratios, like 4:3 or even a square 1:1 format. This head-to-toe view is what you want. It lets you see a person's entire body and, most importantly, any packages left on your doormat. Now, what about all that talk of 2K or 4K resolution? It sounds impressive, but it might not be as critical as you think. Most doorbells record in 108p, which is perfectly fine for identifying a face just a few feet away. Higher resolutions like 2K are helpful, but mainly for one thing: digital zoom. Video doorbells don't have optical zoom lenses like a real camera. When you zoom in on your phone, you're just cropping and enlarging the image. A 2K video has more pixels to begin with, so the zoomed-in image stays clearer for longer. It can help you make out details further away, like a license plate, but don't expect miracles. Motion detection is another area where things can get tricky. Early doorbells used simple heat sensors, a car's hot exhaust, a swaying tree branch in the sun. Anything could trigger a false alert. It was incredibly annoying. Modern doorbells use video analysis, often powered by AI, to specifically identify people, packages, animals, or vehicles. This is a huge improvement, but it's not foolproof. The system needs a clear view, strong backlighting that turns a person into a silhouette, deep shadows, or even just a weird camera angle can cause the AI to miss an event entirely. Have you ever noticed that your doorbell recording seems to start a few seconds before someone even enters the frame? That's a feature called pre-roll. Your doorbell isn't recording 24/7. That would kill the battery. Instead, it's constantly recording a short, low-quality loop of video to its internal memory. When it detects motion, it tacks this pre-recorded buffer onto the beginning of the main high-quality clip. That's why pre-roll footage is often black and white, silent, and a bit blurry. It's designed to be lightweight and save power. And what happens at night? Most doorbells use infrared LEDs to see in the dark. This works, but only up to about 15 or 20 feet. Anything closer can get washed out and overexposed, while things further away remain in darkness. Some premium models now offer color night vision. They use highly sensitive sensors and a small built-in spotlight to illuminate the scene in color. It looks much better, but be warned, that sudden bright light can be a bit startling for visitors and might even bother your neighbors late at night. So, what's the takeaway? A video doorbell is a fantastic tool, but it's not a magical, all-seeing eye. When you're shopping, don't just get fixated on resolution. Pay close attention to the vertical field of view and the aspect ratio to make sure you can actually see your doorstep. Understand that zoom is digital and that even the best motion detection can have blind spots. A truly secure home isn't about finding one perfect camera that does everything. It's about understanding the limits of each device and strategically combining them to cover your entire property effectively. Thanks for watching. If this helped clear things up, give us a like and subscribe for more tech deep dives. See you next time.